So today's vid is not going to be about riding. Rather, I'm going to be here in my garden area. Well, small little garden area. So actually what I want to do is I want to do a quick review, a long-term review. It's been almost a year now since I've had this Dreadnought with the custom components here. And I just wanted to go over and give you my feedback and opinion on these components that I added to the bike when I was building it up, or assembling it rather. So let's start with the saddle here. If you recall, this is the Deity purple. It's a beautiful saddle, very beautiful. The problem immediately is this, and I don't know if you could actually see that. You know what I'll do is I will take a picture and actually add it here. So it broke. It literally broke. So I think what happened was I must have crashed, as I do all the time. And at some point, I must have really slammed on it hard, with my butt, of course, and probably just cracked it, just hit it at the right position. Disappointing because, Deity is a very good brand. I expected a lot from this, and here, it didn't even last a year. But I like it though, so I'm going to give it a second chance, only because I love the design. I can't find a replacement that's comparable, so I actually bought a new one that's coming. Same thing. So if that breaks as well, then I'm gonna forget about it, go with something else. Let's swing back here. I bought these no name, and I don't remember what they're even called now, for the life of me, but stems as well as bolts. Beautiful oil slick. I will be replacing them because they are crap. They've leaked a handful of times, they've come loose a few times, and the threading is just bad. It's really hard to get off. So I'll get some branded ones there in its place, toss those on. Let's see here, the pedals, love them. They're solid, the screws on them, or the pins on them are grippy. No issues there. I'd buy these again, and they're beautiful. So I'll probably get another set. I want to get probably a different color for my other bike. Swing up, grips, ODIs, Ruffians. Beautiful set. I love the chrome, but as you can see, just worn out. Again, less than a year. But honestly, I'm not disappointed because I go through grips a lot, so I always have backups. But this is a set that I really love, so I'm going to get this again. This here, ripped, and I think this could happen with E grips. You land hard on the side, you crash, and it's just, especially if you kind of crash it on some edge of a rock or something, or over time just dirt even, it'll start tearing up like it did. And here's the other side, pretty worn down, but again, great. Stem, you can't complain. I mean, it doesn't come loose, obviously. I've never had any issues with my with the bar being held in place. No complaints. Still beautiful. It could take a beating. So all good. Bar, can't complain. Love Raceface products. Love this bar. Cash Money again is what it's called. Just my favorite. Not only the color, the design, but look at that. I've got scratches everywhere. It could take a beating. Okay, let's see what. Oh, that's right, decals. So I had these custom made printed with an outfit, a guy that just did them out of Canada. And for the life of me, I don't remember, but I will put it in my description, the video description down below. But as you can see, it holds up really well. And I'm kind of dancing because I'm freaking getting bit by mosquitoes left and right. But they are solid still. Really good, very beautiful. Same here. As well as the front here. You know, a little bit torn up, you know, lots of crashes, but hey, look at that. It's still there, right? Was there anything else? Oh yeah, there's some more down here. I forgot. I totally forgot. So definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Now, as far as the components that came with the bike, there's a couple things that I'm just not happy with. One, definitely not happy with the chain guide here. It's already broke. I probably can't show you here, but in between there is a crack inside, and I haven't yet replaced it yet, and it's just kind of noisy, and it's probably because it rubs a lot and it just needs to be adjusted constantly. So I'm not happy with that. I'm okay with the AXS. You know, people talk about it, how it's amazing. I don't know. I'm just like, I mean, it is what it is. It's I don't know if it had any more benefit over, you know, the traditional cable actuated. You know, I've dropped the chain on it a few times already with this. In fact, I bashed the crap out of it, bent the derailleur. You know, I had my favorite LBS. Tried to take it off and adjust it. You know, bend it back into shape. Mostly bent back into shape, but I still have issues with it. So, Zeb, I've been fighting with this for months. You know, trying to get it tweaked. You know, everything from changing out the tokens inside, going from none to 1 to 2, now back to 1, playing with it, with the PSI, you know, all the dials, and I think I might have it at a good position, dialed in. I need a handful more rides, kind of really in different terrain, to see if I think I have it in place. But honestly speaking, I think I prefer the Fox 38s. But I think that covers basically everything that I wanted to cover. Mostly the custom, you know, the upgraded components, and not necessarily about the bike itself or the deep, you know, the basic components that came with it. But I just wanted to cover some of them lightly. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna freaking get back in the house because I'm getting eaten up left and right here. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Again, it was a short one. So I will see you on the next vid.